Hello! It's been so long time since we don't have a talk like this, and today I am in my home office in Mexico. Can you see me right? I hope that you are. And thanks a lot for your support recently. Welcome to all the new subscribers, as well as if you haven't subscribed already, be welcome to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so today I want to talk about a specific special subject because I received a letter from a subscriber. His name is Dave. So this very video is gonna be dedicated to you as well as to all of you guys who do not write me but would like to write me such a letter to my email, and I thought that it was going to be interesting enough for me to address it and read it out loud for you all, as well as be welcome to write me anytime. I'm just gonna leave my mail if you're interested in some kind of collaborations for business or just for other kind of relationship, you know. I mean, so with no further say, his name is Dave. So Dave, this is dedicated to you, and I'm taking this time for sending you some love from Mexico. And let's start. So it says like this. Dear, can you see my hairstyle? Okay, so it goes like this. Dear Mar, a good friend in the States sent me a link to your videos and suggested I contact you. On first thoughts, I decided it would be probably a waste of time for a number of reasons. Let me try and list a few just to give you an idea. Number one, you are young, bright, and energetic. So, I'm an old British guy who didn't even get as far as university, and I'm well past my best when I get up in the morning and things go downhill from there. So, number two, you already seem to have a successful business and a good team. I have less than successful business and I'm just one-man band. Well, that doesn't even matter. I started like that, I guess. Number three, you are a raw vegan and it seems to be good for you. I'm not a raw vegan, although to be fair, well, most of the population in the world there aren't raw vegan. They are not even vegan, so I do care about what I eat and have even been known to eat the occasional carrot. That's funny. Number four, you speak fluent Mandarin and read and write simplified characters. I speak fluent Cantonese and read and write. Oh, I am stuck with this character because it's like with the complicated one, which I cannot read. I'm sorry. Anyways, well, the list goes on and I won't bore you or waste any more of your time, but needless to say, at the end of the day, I obviously am attempting to make contact with you. So something changed my mind. One thing about me, despite my seemingly negative comments above, I'm pretty satisfied with my life and it's not been at all dull. I first arrived in Hong Kong in 1987. Wow, that's my birth age. I was born in that year, 1987, April 6th. And first visited SHENZHEN the same year, so you can imagine I've seen a few things. I also believe in fate, and if you decide to get back to me, then that's great. But either way, it's meant to be. Please don't read that the wrong way. I just reread this and it sounds like I'm hitting on you. Been married for 20 years to my long-suffering wife and we have 2 kids. And even assuming you do contact me, I have no idea where this is heading and have no expectations. It's kind of weird, this letter, actually, but the video my friend sent me was Alibaba suppliers. Trust them? I'm gonna send some kind of note here so you can watch it if you haven't, if you're interested in it, just in case. And actually my friend was spot on from one point of view in that if someone had asked me the same question about sourcing in China, I will more or less have said all the same things you mentioned. So at least I feel we are on the same wavelength. The difference is it has taken me decades to realize some of this, whereas you figure it out in a couple of years. Anyway, to get to the point, I really admire what you're doing. Thank you very much. Thank you. appreciation for your big comment. And I come to Shenzhen all the time. Wow. Well, at this very moment, I'm in Mexico, but I'm coming to Shenzhen very soon. Very, very soon. For some holiday time. You will know. So if you would like to meet up for a quick coffee one day, I'd really like to meet you. Swap a few stories and compare notes. Whatever you decide, I wish you a great and happy life. Dave. Oh, he wished me a great and happy life. What an amazing end of a letter. Yeah? Like saying kind of goodbye, but just the best wishes for a goodbye. I also wish you, each and every one of you watching this, a great and happy life. That's just wonderful. Anyways, I hope that makes me kind of sigh. Like, he's kind of, as he said, or as he mentioned, it's an older person than me. But he admires me, so I feel flattered. Thank you very much for taking the time to write all these lines, as well as to inviting me for a coffee to share some stories. Perhaps we can even make a video together if you will be interested in. I'll be coming to Shenzhen very, very soon. I'm not gonna give you the dates yet, but I'll tell you when I'm there. And if any of you want to have a collab video there, I'll be very pleased to do so. Once again, if you wanna write me a kind of a like letter, of course, I'm not saying, you know, just I'll leave you my email down here in the comment section, and leave your comments of, I don't know, maybe this video is not very commentable, how to call it, but thanks a lot, Dave, for taking the time and for the admiration you have to me. I appreciate that. I appreciate every comment you have left me, for all you guys. And until the next time, this was just a short video because I wanted to send some love. Because, you know, he took the time and he has admiration for me. I don't know where that he's living, perhaps in Britain, England. And I also wanted to take the time to greet him back and say thanks. So I'll see you soon in Shenzhen when I go back, and I will accept, I don't drink coffee, but I accept a tea or perhaps a vegan dinner sometime or something, or just, you know, we can make a video and have some fun. And you have a very long story in China because you have been going there since 1987, since the year that I was born, which is like seriously surprising. That someone is contacting me and telling me like, hey, I went to Shenzhen for the first time in 1987. I was like, wow, I was being born that year and I've never imagined that I will ever live there. And he's like, I want to contact you. You know, it's such a kind of curious coincidence, but also a lot of respect. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. So for Dave and for each and one of you, I send you my kisses, hugs, and a lot of love from Mexico. Be welcome to subscribe and like this letter if you like it. Bye-bye. So I did some research, and this is how Shenzhen looked like back in the year of 1987. Mainland China's first stock market was Shenzhen and was officially opened in the year of 1987, and now is the world's 8th largest market. Wow! So let's take a moment to admire the beautiful, wanderlust, breathtaking Shenzhen sunset skies. So this is how it looks like right now. I am outside of the Sheraton Futian Hotel. And as we can see, there are already some Christmas decorations, and the skies are blue, the water is running. So now I'm gonna take you guys to another district. At this very moment, we are in the district of Luohu, or better known as Dongmen or Old Street. As we can see, there are so many colorful flashy LED lights decorating this building, as well as there is this little girl playing with her small drone, a toy. But the best of this scene is this part. There is a man in front of our screens with a big smile on his face, with his eyes closed, just listening to the music on his cell phone, and this was just marvelous. Like nothing else in the world really mattered. This and much more is SHENZHEN. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. With lots of love from MarCariB.